Want to crack one more?
Sure.
Yeah. For the camera. So it's just not fully boiled, right?
Yeah.
It's like sort of a half boiled. Yeah.
It's really hot.
It's very hot. Ooh.
So you know, things like that happen sometimes, but you know, it's all good. As you can tell, I'm not the best at cracking eggs.
No, you're on camera. You don't have to tell. Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
And these are not a boiler egg, right?
Sorry?
Are this boiler egg?
Boiler?
Yeah, like a poultry farm? Or is it from the, what do you call, the wild hen egg?
Oh, definitely, probably from a poultry farm.
Poultry farm, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because yeah, the color is different actually compared to my place. It's more of a white.
还有牛油，给我2套，还有鸡蛋4粒。What drink do you want? Would you like coffee?
Yeah, yeah. All on whatever you say, man.
一杯 coffee 400。I think one of the most common things that I order definitely is kaya toast and eggs.
Okay, which you have just ordered now.
Which I have just ordered.
Okay.
And then next probably will be chicken rice or fishball noodles.
Okay.
Yeah. So all this can be found here at almost any. So the things you can find at almost any coffee shop are fishball noodles, chicken rice, and kaya toast and eggs. Some of the most common.
Yeah. And do you guys like even cook and eat in the house?
Yeah.
Okay. But morning breakfast is always out here?
No, not much.
No, not? Okay.
So for my family, it's typically been every once in a while on Saturday when we breakfast together, they will come downstairs for breakfast. My mom is cooking.
Okay. Cool, man. That's good. Okay, that's the fun of like meeting a local and getting the things like normally like I've been to a lot of places like that, but you don't get the inside story. Like you don't get why this is like this, what is the whole system, and how it's what I see. It's like a very community based. Like people coming and eating and relaxing. So even in Indonesia, they have something like this. They call this as nongkrong. Nongkrong. It's like just go to a coffee shop and drink coffee, and the only thing is that they keep on smoking.
I mean, there is a smoking corner right over on the other side.
Yeah, that's good actually. Maybe Indonesian government has to do something about the smoking. The people just sit here and they can smoke, and they're with the small child. That's the thing which I feel really bad about. Maybe, hey, Indonesian government, please check it out. I'm like supposed to go to your country on 23rd, like day after tomorrow. I'm just still thinking, should I go or not? Okay, here we go. Thank you. So this is the coffee.
Yes, it's
wow. And
bread. So typically I would dip the eggs I would dip the bread into the egg.
Okay, so can you just show like how?
So we've got to probably wait about 5 minutes for the eggs to cook.
Oh, the eggs is getting boiled.
Yeah.
Okay, so by the way, here are the 2 eggs getting boiled. That's very interesting, So there's a coffee. I tried this coffee actually. They've already added the milk, right?
Yes, it's condensed milk.
Condensed milk, yeah.
So what I ordered is kopi C siu dai. So
coffee?
Kopi C siu dai. So C is usually referred to. It's a brand, so it's carnation milk.
Okay.
So there's no sugar in it. So for this, they would add cane sugar, and they would add carnation milk, and then they would add so siu dai means less sweet.
Less sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very important. Otherwise, a lot of places just. And what about this toast like?
So kaya toast, what we have typically inside is toasted. And what we have inside is butter and kaya.
Kaya.
Yeah. So
kaya is like.
So kaya is a type of like almost like a coconut jam or marmalade of sorts.
Okay.
So it's really sweet, and it's made from coconut and pandan. Yeah.
Okay. So this does not have much sweetness, but this has sweetness, so it balances.
This has sweetness. This is so
Yeah.
condensed milk is sweet.
Ah.
So normal kopi is sweet.
Yeah.
So that's why I
If you don't need sweetness, don't add condensed milk.
No. So if you give a normal coffee order, it's naturally sweet.
Okay.
So if you want it to be
Less sweet.
less sweet, you have to tell them. Yeah.
Ah. That's very important. Fishball noodles, and this is
These are noodles. So it's a type of noodles. It's a thin noodle we call mi kia.
okay.
Yeah. So mi just stands for noodles.
Yeah.
So we have different types. We have flat noodles called mi pok.
Okay.
Yeah. So mi kia is this thin one.
Okay.
And just say if you want mian, it's a thicker noodle. Yeah. So it's Singaporeans love to like all have their own preferences in terms of type of noodle they like. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's dig in. Egg which was like half boiled, and we put this soya sauce and pepper, and we mix it, and we take this bread, dip it, wow, and eat.
There's a very good contrast between the sweetness and the kaya.
Yeah, that's a very interesting thing. Like you can feel the egginess, you have the sweetness, and the crunchiness. Yeah.
And the butter is really salted as well. So
Yeah.
even as of kaya toast alone, you get a bit of like salty and sweet.
That's really good, man. I would have never tried this, you know. I would have never tried this because as a tourist we just go around and just look. Oh, okay, order, give me this. But
So
Yeah.
typically, eggs and toast in a coffee shop, it's ordered from the drink stall.
okay,
So there won't be a standalone shop that sells it, but it's from the drink stall.
okay.
Yeah.
So you buy it from different shops and you combine it and you eat something.
That's the beauty of
Okay.
Singapore food. Right.
Cool.
So Singapore has a very interesting thing. So typically, a coffee shop like that is owned by one owner, landlord, per se, and he's usually the owner of the drink stall.
Okay.
So then he will lease out the shops to other.
Okay, but all these shops are like owned by different people, right?
By different people, but the one who owns the entire
Property.
is the drink store. Probably most likely the drink store. So there are a few chains. This one belongs to a chain as well. So that's why you see some of the. So Singapore, we have people who walk around taking drink orders and usually it's for drinks only.
Yeah.
And they are called the drink store auntie, drink store uncle.
So is it because one, Singapore is sort of on a hotter side and drink sells more than anything,
Yeah.
and people just
Yep.
take away. Yeah. That's an interesting business point.
So you can see the auntie, she's wearing a blue and white.
Yeah.
That's a uniform of the chain.
Uniform the thing. Because I saw other places where they wear what do you call them? What do you call them? Orange color. So that's a different chain. Ah, okay. Thank you. Egg, and now
I pour my drink into it.
yeah, he poured coffee in that.
So I learned this from my grandfather many years ago when he would bring me out and then pour. When I was younger, I would drink Milo.
Yeah.
So I would pour Milo into this.
Okay.
So it cools the drink down.
Okay.
Allows it to cool down faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it tastes very good.
It does. I mean, you can try
Let's
it.
try.
And it cleans out your plate.
Okay, let's try this. So what I did was I did the same thing. Let me try. Coffee with egg. I made this place into a big mess.
It's fine. It's fine.
Cool. Yeah?
Bean curd. Bean curd.
Bean curd.
This one, fish fillet.
Fresh fish fillet. This one.
This one, Taiwan sausage.
Huh?
Taiwan sausage.
Taiwan sausages. And this?
This one is meat roll.
Meat roll. Okay, but we have lady finger and all the veggies here. You have a lot of noodles here. Okay. Okay, thank you, thank you. Wow. That looks yummy. Wow. Wow, that's my breakfast. We have a coffee. And I really don't know the name of this, but it's really good. Let's mix it. Oh, it's so good. So you take this and dip it. Give me. It's very interesting. So in the hospital they gave a breakfast. It's like a very basic bread, jam, peanut butter, but it's okay, especially for Singapore. It's very expensive. So I try to avoid to eat much so that I don't spend a lot of money because it's very expensive. So my day starts with this.
In the story we mentioned about one recipe.
One bread, yes,
yeah,
you're
one
right.
Bread. So we make the one bread into many tasty breads. So
Okay.
like one type of dough, but we make into many flavors.
Okay.
So for example, our famous flavors are Tom Yum chicken,
Okay.
banana chocolate.
Banana chocolate.
Yeah.
Can I see?
Sure.
Okay, banana chocolate. This one, right?
Yeah. Banana chocolate is this one.
This one.
Yeah.
This is one of your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, means a lot of people buy it.
Yes.
Okay.
And, curry chicken.
Curry chicken. This is spicy one.
Spicy.
Wow. Good. It's good. Good. The smell is so good. Okay.
The bacon egg mayo. These are our best sellers.
Ah.
So we created this old school taste.
Okay.
Yeah, based on using our traditional dough. So the traditional dough is the soft dough, soft buns.
Okay. And can I ask you what's the name of the lady? Your owner.
It's me myself actually.
That's you?
Yeah.
You went to Bangkok and you found out this thing. This is your story?
Yeah.
Wow. What's your name?
Jovi.
Jovi. Hi Jovi again.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Same.
This is that banana chocolate.
Banana chocolate.
Okay. So let's try this banana chocolate. Unwrapping the banana chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. Help yourself.
I just eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take it.
Oh man, it's so soft. I'm not even.
How is it?
This is not even a bread. You expect the bread to be like, sort of hard, sort of thing. This is like, it's awesome. Singapore, please come over here. Where they can find you?
At Lavender Kitchener Complex.
Okay. So get down at Lavender Station, metro
Lavender
station,
Station.
and just come over inside and
Kitchener Complex.
kitchen
Kitchener Complex.
complex.
Yeah.
Cool, guys.
809 Kitchener Complex. Show them the feelings that you have.
I was so indulgent eating. Sorry. So this is the same. Can we open? Okay.
Aho.
Yeah, you hold. Thank you for. So this is the filling. So you have banana, you have chocolate. Can you see? Okay.
Yeah.
And you take it.
The
And
dough,
it's very cheap, right?
180 for this.
You remember, guys, I was telling, like in Singapore, if you are a bakery fan, it's so cheap. The cheapest food I have actually found. And when you eat bakery, you will never get hungry. Thank you.
No
Terima
worries.
kasih. Kapun kap.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Sorry, I just came from Indonesia, so I keep on telling terima kasih.
Oh.
But this is kapun kap.
I'm from Malaysia, so I understand why it's terima kasih.
What do you say in Malaysia?
I can speak Malay. Terima kasih is thank you.
terima kasih in
Terima
Malaysia.
kasih. Yeah.
So it's exactly perfect, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Please, please. All your shops. This is awesome. This is awesome. And if you see, this is the place, guys. This is the place. That's good. Wow, that's a good balance, huh?
Yeah.
If I do, I will drop it. So this one is pretty soft one, right?
Yeah, very small.
Okay. So how long you been like bakery, like doing bakery?
6 years.
6 years? Okay. Caesar, okay. Very talented. Wow, good. Okay. The best part is the cutting part. It opens up. Okay. This is a cheesecake, right?
Yeah, cheesecake
Okay.
original.
From Taiwan, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Nice meeting you. You got spinach? This is spinach?
Yeah, later they'll cut out. This is we're quite old school. We cook the spinach and then we make the dough out of the spinach.
Oh.
And it's a healthy one, multi-grain spinach.
So when you make a dough with the spinach, it's the color is like green in color? Okay. And whenever you come to Singapore, you should come to this place. And meet Jovi. That's my lunch for today. There you have rice, you have some curry and cabbage. Let's try. Wow, that's good. No spicy at all. Good for the stomach. Really interesting. I'm still waiting for the hospital to check in. That's the name of the place, Breach Road's Caesar Cut Curry. And they're open till 3. Wow, that's a food. And there's the price list. Pretty cheap. There's a lot of history here. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Bye bye. This is the tea, milk
Yeah,
tea.
this is a tea, yeah.
And what is this?
This is something like the Burmese traditional cake.
Cake.
Mm.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And what are you now?
Oh, that
recording.
looks like a tea. Oh. And here we go. I bought this one. This is what I found here inside this. Oh, let me try. It's so good.
How about the sticky rice?
Sticky rice?
The cover with the sticky rice.
And what's inside this?
Inside, I believe some coconut or maybe some sweet. Yeah.
Okay, let me try.
Is it? Isn't it? Yeah. This is some coconut. Yeah.
So it's sticky rice and inside you have coconut and sugar.
Some sugar, yeah.
It's really sticky. But it's good. Good, good. I am having some red bean wow and a Milo coffee. That's interesting. Very good. That's a double chocolate bread, and that's my Onjo bubble tea. And actually, at present, I'm sitting in Raphael Place station, and there's a food court out here. So there is a coffee place called Parlor Specialty Coffee. Putu Piring.
Putu Piring.
Putu Piring. Okay.
Piring.
Piring.
P-I.
Piring. So what do you put inside? It's like a rice?
Rice and brown sugar.
Rice and brown sugar.
Rice, yes. Gula Melaka. Rice and gula Melaka.
Gula Melaka.
Malaka.
அது கேக்க அவங்க வந்து நெஸ்கேஃபி மைலோ எங்க ஃபேமஸ் வந்து மைலோ நெஸ்கேஃபி மசாலா டீ ஜிஞ்சர் டீ தான் ஃபேமஸ் இங்க இந்த ஜிஞ்சர் வந்து ரொம்ப ஃப்ரெஷ் காரமா இருக்கும் நாங்களே சொந்தமா செஞ்சு சொந்தமா இருக்கு
ஓகே அது இந்தியா மாதிரி அங்க காரம் இல்ல இருக்காதுல்ல அவ்வளோ
ஊர்ல வந்து ஜிஞ்சர் டீ ரொம்ப விரும்பி குடிக்க மாட்டாங்க
நார்த் இந்தியால கொடுக்கும்
ஆமா கரும்புல தானே குடிப்பாங்க ஜிஞ்சர் டீன்னு ரொம்ப பேர் குடிக்க மாட்டாங்க கரும்பு ஜிஞ்சர் தானே குடிப்பாங்க ஸோ சிங்கப்பூரை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் மலேஸ் சைனீஸ் தமிழ்ல ஜிஞ்சர் டீ நெஸ்கேஃபி மெயினா அதான்
Remember this logo? Remember her?
Rice flour.
Okay.
So we use Indonesian palm sugar. It's called gula Jawa.
Gula Jawa.
So it's not exactly, it's not gula Melaka, but it's gula Jawa.
Okay.
Javanese.
In our place, they just use the white sugar, you know. Just
So
white
it
sugar.
tastes a bit different.
Yes, you're right.
So this thing is meant to be sweet.
Yeah.
So you have to, for me, we put a lot of sugar in it. So
Yeah.
it tastes sweet.
And normally, how many minutes it's steamed for?
First round, say about 5 minutes. Then
Okay.
after that, it'll be quite fast.
Okay. Smile, big smile. Okay, it's so hot. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Anyway, this is the main cookery. Boy, it's very soft. And the sugar, palm sugar. I mean, that's the magic, right? That creates the magic, yeah. Wow. So the shape is like idli, like Indian idli. The shape, you know.
Yes, correct.
Sometimes I feel like eating like idli, you know. Only thing is sweet. It's really good, huh?
Yeah.
Really good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
That's the Instagram. And you're really good. Like, you're really fast in replying in Instagram, you know. I never thought that you're going to reply me. Thank you for that. Yeah. And whenever you want to find out where she is, you can just go to her Instagram and send her a message. She'll reply you fast. She'll send you the link also where is it. And the address is actually, the address was actually in your, in her Instagram profile. So let's eat this again.
Do you need a drink?
So it's so soft. It's not that sweet also, it's really different, you know?
The version that we use, it's high premium.
Okay.
So it's sweet, but it doesn't choke you at the
You're
end
right.
of the day.
Yeah, right.
Certain sugar of
Yeah.
lower grade, it's sweet, and they add maybe other sweeteners, so it becomes sweet, but it becomes so choking that you can only eat like maybe 1 or 2 and then that's it.
You're
but
right.
this one, the taste will linger,
Yeah.
but then that's it.
Yeah. It's like after eating, like I feel like it's gone. You know, there's no sweetness, because what I found here, a lot of food is like it's so sweet. You know, you're like, I was surprised to see that sweetness in Singapore, because you know the way. That's good. What time normally you start like preparing all the thing in the morning?
Just to steam the coconut and cut the sugar, because we still cut it manually.
Yeah.
We still cut it manually, and the sugar sometimes, some is hard. Even from the same batch, sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's super hard, sometimes it's a bit soft. So depends on the grade that we, the batch that we get.
Yeah.
So usually I'll take about 1-2 hours before I leave the house to go to shop.
Okay. So normally like pre-work is like around 2-3 hours, or maybe
1-2 hours like that.
Okay,
because
fine.
we can steam this in advance and freeze it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's easy. So every day I just cut the sugar.
Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, got it. Cool.
Have fun eating it.
Yeah. Wow. So good. I'm almost full, you know. So the price was $2. Yummy. And the funny part is that, no, mostly you can see Chinese people, they love durian. Most others, they don't eat. But I am the guy who's eating and making it into messy thing. They love it. I'm also loving it. It's really good. Wow. Make sure that you guys should try durian whenever you come to Singapore or any country. Even in Singapore, come to Galan. G-A-Y-L-A-N-D or something like that. Galan. Okay, I can't find the words.
I want to sell myself.
Paiseh means embarrassed.
No, don't worry. It's okay.
Hey, you put we shall pay put Facebook or no? Show me.
Oh, that's a sticky rice, black sticky rice, my favorite. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, a lot of food. Hello.
This one is bamboo shoot.
Bamboo shoot. Oh, that's why it's cold, right? So you're from Myanmar?
Myanmar.
Which part of Myanmar?
Myanmar.
Yangon? No.
Village.
Village? Oh, I love to go to that village. Your village. Where is your village? How far is from Yangon? Very far?
Very far. About I need to 2 days.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. This one is.
This one?
This one.
What do you call this?
This one is gum.
Gum. Oh. This I know, that's very we get it actually. Yeah. Oh. Wow. So you get everything from Myanmar here?
Yes, some.
Okay, most of the things, right? Wow. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.